Hey everyone, welcome back to Old Rivers Farm. I bought a new piece of equipment for the farm, so I'm going to show you guys that real quick. Before I show it to you though, this piece was heavily needed. I can't express how needed this piece of equipment was. So I almost really can't believe that I bought it. So it just hasn't sunk in yet, but just went and picked it up, and yeah, let me flip you around. I'll show you what it is. Let me know what you guys think. All right, so here we go. I purchased a used Kuhn disc mower. I believe it's 9 foot. I'm not sure exactly how long it is, but yeah, here it is. There's really not much to it, but yeah, it's a GMD 800, I believe, is what they said it was. Yeah, I've needed a hay mower for shoot. I mean, honestly, I've needed one for 6-7 years. I've looked at so many. I've inquired about so many. I've almost pulled the trigger on so many mowers, and just for whatever reason it didn't work out, or didn't have the money, or there was something that scared me about it. And I have said before that you gotta be careful buying these hay mowers. Honestly, I was scared to death to buy this one, but hay season's, I don't know, about a month away, a little over a month away, so I had to do something. And this one came up for sale as a trade-in at a local John Deere dealership. I don't know, it's about an hour south of here. They were asking $3,800 for it, so I went ahead and bought it. As far as the piece itself, shame on me, but I did not, before I bought it, I did not see it run. That is, I kind of hate doing that. Like, just really scares me. But I did see a video of it running when they I guess when they had traded in, so I saw that before I bought it, and was able to talk to the previous owner of it. So I felt a lot better about it. Plus, you know, John Deere had taken a look at it and figured out what the trading value was on it. So I felt okay buying it from a dealership rather than, or not okay, but I felt a little better buying it from a dealership than buying it like as a private sale. So I'm gonna leave it on this trailer for a little while to get it hooked up here. I don't know, a couple of weeks, and we'll figure out if it runs or not. But I'm pretty positive it's fine. There are a few little things that I see on this. Obviously, it's not new. I think it's what they tell me is a 2006 model, I believe. So of course it's been over some land. Same thing with the square baler here. I bought it actually from the same dealership, and it was a 2005 model, and I was scared to death about buying it, and it turns out it's been a great piece of machinery for me. A great asset to this operation. So I hope this go around with the mower will be the same thing. Just quickly, some things that I noticed, and also they pointed them out to me. There's been some welding done here. There's been some welding or some work done in this area, and they told me that sometimes it's a little bit, it can be tricky to get this to lock, not to fold, but to lock. So I do see some, a few little things bent and whatnot, but when they went to load it up, it was out. It folded up and locked easily first try. So I can deal with that. I hope this mower will get me a year or two, and then if my hay length's progressively getting better, if I really if the hay really starts putting out and I decide that I need to maybe expand some hay acreage or whatnot, I thought about maybe getting a brand new like mower conditioner or something in the future, because I'll be honest, I don't like the 3-point hitch mowers, but I can't be picky really at this point. I ran one last summer with a caddy on it. That was awesome. And it's gonna be a little different. I've never run a disc mower, a 3-point hitch disc mower, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a little bit of kind of getting used to it, hooking it up and all that, setting it up. But anyways, that is that. The curtains, okay, I mean, not fantastic. All of this actually looks really good. It's turning nice. Gonna need some new blades. This is the only thing that kind of, I'm not sure what happened here, but that's not a great sight. When I saw that, I was a little concerned. But if I'm not mistaken, that's not part of the bar. I mean, I know it's not part of the bar. I think the bar is here to here. It has the oil in it. But anyways, and this is a little bit, well, this is bent. But other than that, that is all that I see. The belts look actually really good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought on these mowers, maybe I'm wrong, that this had, something wrote, Kuhn, like the logo on it right there. So I'm not sure if that's been replaced, but got a little tear right here. Yeah, overall, it's been sitting here since getting these pecan, I don't know what they are, like the pollen on them. So, yeah, here it is. I need to look up exactly how wide. I mean, it's 8 disc. I believe it's like 9 foot and some change foot long. It may be 10, I'm not sure. I'm also not crazy they had barbed wire up here holding on the PTO shaft. I don't know. That's kind of interesting. So yeah, that's basically it. Again, there's not a lot to them, to be honest. So like I say, hopefully if it'll get me for what I paid for it, the amount of hay that I have, and what I was paying to have all of my hay custom cut, if this mower will make it like a season and a half or 2 seasons, I would be thrilled. And I'm pretty positive it will. It'll do that. So I'll get my money out of it for sure. And yeah, I just needed one of these for so long. Like it's still like surreal to me that I have one of these, because it's just been a struggle trying to find one that I wanted. And man, I've looked at so many, and you know, a lot of them were out of my price range, but kind of on the line of me, you know, possibly pulling the trigger on it, but it just never worked out. It's such a relief, you know. Now I can cut when I need to cut. I don't have to rely on somebody else, you know, always asking, you know, hey, when you coming to cut, you know, hay's ready, and, you know, then they don't show up, or, you know, they're a couple of weeks late. It just, man, I've lost a lot of money the past couple of years on my hay ground from just it not being timely. So now I'll be able to control a good majority of the process. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think about it. Again, I still can't believe it. This isn't a piece that I've wanted. I've needed this piece of equipment for years and years and years. I can't tell you how much I've needed this piece of equipment. So hopefully I stumbled across the right one. I think I did. Hopefully it'll do some good here. So I can get all the coon parts at the local John Deere dealer, and there's a lot of people in this area. I would say actually that is the most popular hay mower in this area. Is a coon disc mower. I would say the second most popular you would see in this area is like the John Deere mower conditioners. But yep, so you guys let me know what you think. You know, just for cutting grass hay, I think it'll do fine. So thank you guys for watching. Look forward to seeing the mower in the field probably here in about a month and a half.